Welcome back to this week's episode featuring two guys who are COVID-free. This week begins with a drive from Vancouver to Squamish, where our homeless asses stayed with Phil's parents in a sick Airbnb. In the morning, we would wake up with a cup of joe and look at the mountain named the Chief from our Airbnb. But we had enough relaxing. It was time to begin training for the winter season. We've begun with a little skating. Then it was time to teach Phil how to backflip. And he did surprisingly well for his first time. And after a few more fails, he finally landed it.
Hey! Bro! You just landed it! Let's
go! Later that week, Phil's parents took us to do something I have never done: fly fishing. It began with us putting on these waterproof waders and then walking out to a good spot along the river in Squamish. Right then and there, I harnessed the power of the anglers in my family and became a master. To catch a fish, our guides explained that you need to cast the rod upstream, let the line get tight, and then follow the speed of the current with your rod to try to place the fly in a fish's mouth. Once you feel a little bite, you pull up. So I tried that again and again and again, but unfortunately caught nothing all day. Phil, on the other hand, caught a fish on his first cast.
Come here, buddy.
Wait, did I say one? Nope, the almighty fish gods gave him another at the end of the day. It was horrible for me.
Him push you around, you're never gonna see that fish.
These are delicious over here.
You did a really good job. Aye.
The next activity this week is snowboarding for the first time of the season. But first, we need to wax the snowboards, get them all lubed up, so we could show you guys some real speed. We woke up nice and early the next day and headed to Cypress Mountain, and had one of the most mediocre days of snowboarding I've ever had. The lines were long, it was wet and rainy, it was slow, even with our waxed snowboards, and on top of all that, there was basically no park. So we skied for about 2 hours, then went home. The absolute funniest thing happened about 30 minutes into our drive home. Our cars pushed a start, so halfway through our drive I asked Phil, "Do you have the keys?" He says no. So I look through the sunroof and I see the keys inside the lock of the bubble, outside of our car. I died of laughter.
Oh, it's so fucking funny, bro.
It wasn't even closed either.
And that's all, folks. Enjoy this funny video. Peace!